Right, we'll call the meeting, February 18th meeting of the Water Commission to order at 5 p.m. Have you had a chance to review the minutes of the prior meeting?
I have
Any comments on the minutes?
no.
John?
Negative.
Make a motion to accept the minutes, February 3rd.
I'll second.
Yeah, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, we'll go on through the warrants and the abatements, all signed. Any questions on the commitment numbers?
Big. No.
Well, commitment numbers are what we're gonna collect, so.
Right. Big number.
Those are good numbers, because we need to pay big bills.
True. Nope, none.
Okay, a motion to approve the commitment,
So moved.
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And did you sign it as well?
I did.
So that's all set.
Perfect.
Could you give me, I don't have a copy of the minutes to sign. Yeah, what's that, the 18th?
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Oh, no,
Oh,
please,
yeah, do it there too.
thank you.
All right, move on to old business. Wayne, give us an update on the station 1, 2, and 4.
So I haven't heard anything, they haven't done anything yet, going over the bids yet, so I think that's the next step in that process. They're supposed to come out Thursday and meet with me, the electrical engineer, so they can go over our panels here and what they're gonna do up there.
This Thursday.
Yes.
And we'll get an update from James at the next one, probably on it by then.
Yeah, he truly said that he thinks, because I remember they were talking about, was it the Mika thing there?
Yeah,
That they, so hopefully we've heard some good news.
yeah, at the last meeting, he said that, no, that we didn't get any pushback on it.
Right.
So as long as we didn't get any pushback on it, we should have been in decent shape.
Yeah.
That's who I thought it was. All right, that, that's
That's it.
basically it on that?
Yeah.
All right, when we move back, we'll entertain a motion to go into executive session regarding the appeal of the ZBA decision,
To return to open session.
to return to open session at the end.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Roll call.
Yeah.
Craig and I.
Cruz, yes.
Cabral, yes. So we are in executive session. Okay, so we're now back in formal session, or open session. One.
Snell's not coming in?
No,
No,
No.
they changed their mind.
we just wanted the man charge removed. They never mentioned anything about a meter.
She asked me about it before they even got on the agenda. I told her to call to get on the agenda. She was talking about having the rate changed.
Yeah, I talked to her about it, I said just,
That's just like the flat meter charge?
Yeah.
Anybody that,
Right.
I mean.
Yeah.
what are you referencing, you, like, there's 30 some odd other accounts that are similar to that?
Yeah,
With
there are,
no meters or whatever it was?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, she mentioned she thought it was like an industrial rate.
Yeah,
instead of
I told her-
residential.
I told her.
Yeah, it's not, it's just because they don't have the meter,
Right.
like, at the time they installed that unit, they didn't wanna put a meter in it.
All right, Manley Street, update.
So they're running the conduit, they're supposed to start again tomorrow, they didn't do anything Monday or Tuesday. They think that they'll be done by July, the whole project.
Start up, tested and running,
Yeah, or going into startup.
going into startup.
The media though, they may not get until March. So that keeps getting pushed back on them. And they don't have control of that. they want us to give up a tank. I think I've said this before, I'm not sure. So they want to give up a tank so that they can back it up and look to see what condition it's inside, so that they know if they've got to order parts or not. And they're considering that one tank to be representative of all three.
For changing the green into the green
Right,
sand.
and that'll be coming up shortly.
Do we have, can you give them that without causing
We
us?
can probably give them that without costing us, because we're running slow anyways.
Or will they pull it out, then replace the media back in the meantime, or are we losing that until it's?
No, we'll lose that until they do all of them.
As long as you're comfortable. that-
Yeah, well, it's white knuckle driving.
But if they get the media in when they're supposed to, even
Right.
at that point, we'll have that back up and running before.
Yeah, it'll probably take a month once
Summer.
they do the media, because we're gonna have to go through DEP approvals.
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, did the sign blow off the fence? I went by there the other day in that wind and it was.
Yes.
It was blowing straight up like it looked like it might be heading for the.
Yeah, it was hanging
24.
this morning when I was up there. So we'll see if
Just have to
they,
take it down.
it was up to the pictures, so DEP thinks it's there.
Right.
Yep. Have they been out at all? Or they don't come out until after?
They don't usually come out until after. They can come out, but they don't. I mean, there's really nothing to see except a metal building.
And Tater and, yeah, Tater and Howard's guys have been out
Yeah.
all, okay. All right, if you don't have anything else for Wayne on that, Communications Committee?
Nothing to report on that?
I did a part of a training, on that revised,
Okay.
but it was strictly review, because that's what they use, so it was just updating, like not updating, showing us how it's done, because some people are new and they don't really know how to do it.
Right.
The second part, which I think is the 27th, is when they'll be doing like the newer things.
The new stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
South Elm Street. Given our high unaccounted for water.
Yeah,
blame it
he,
all on
um,
this guy.
He had his friend come in with the teaspoon machine, and it was sliding all over the place, so he didn't get very far. And now there's no way he's doing anything.
Everything's frozen solid.
Yep, and there's nothing but sheet ice. Everybody's yard is a skating rink at this point.
Yeah. So, when things thaw out, he's gonna try to do it then again?
I'm guessing he's gonna try again. I mean, if he hired somebody with a big machine, they'd just step right in there and they'd be done in
Yeah.
a day.
The plumbing bill.
He was supposed to send me another copy. I forgot all about it until I saw this. He was supposed to
I
send me
only
revised.
keep this on here because it
Nope.
has to,
I'll-
just
I'll-
as a reminder.
No, because it reminds me, he was supposed to
I'm
send
not
me.
trying to hound you.
No, I'm glad you
Okay.
did, because I kind of forgot about it. He was supposed to send me a revised bill last week. I didn't get it. I'll give him a call tomorrow.
Okay,
Thank you.
yep.
The fire alarm panel.
I signed the contract with them, and then I haven't heard anything more out of them. So they know they have the contract. It's just up to them figuring out when they're gonna come in and do it.
Want me to take that off the agenda?
Yeah, you can check it out. It's-
You could always add it back on if they decide, if they don't show up and don't do anything with it.
Right.
Anything else that you wanna bring up tonight that we need to know about?
No, nothing else is, no.
The frost hasn't caused any breaks anywhere or anything?
No, we don't usually, not when it frosts, it's when it thaws that things tend to shift.
Did we get updated pricing on the truck?
He has, so I remember seeing from the guy, until there's an order placed, we won't get a detailed description of what the uplift kit is. They
Okay.
just gave us rough numbers, but they understand that we're not gonna pay for a plow or anything.
We're not gonna have a number for it.
No, it's just the number that I had in the beginning. It's probably a pretty firm number once I remove the, the plow out of it.
Did we originally have a plow?
I didn't want to plow, but Tom specs everything out with plows.
Okay.
So I repeatedly told him we don't both do plows, but then he expects that the town's gonna kick in and buy the plow.
So on this one now, we definitely won't get the plow. Will they do
I
that
think they're
again
gonna put a
anyway?
plow on it. I think they'll pay for the plow to go on it. It's just a Fisher, it doesn't require anything extra.
Are we doing a plow truck in town now?
We lost another one, yes.
Brand new one?
Yeah, that's what I heard. I mean, it happens, they're out there for long hours salting, they begin
Yeah.
before the storms, they're out there after the storms. Even when you're out there, I've been out there for long times before, and it's like, just, you don't mind them.
No, that's blood money when they're doing that. But, gotta say, I drove around a whole bunch on Sunday, and you knew when you hit the town line in West Bridgewater,
Right.
going to the other town, because you went from either dry or almost dry pavement to anywhere from rutted snow to ice. And, I mean,
Yeah, it was,
They do spend the time, but they do a good job on that stuff.
They do.
Did any of our guys plow at all?
yeah, as far as I know, they all go out.
Okay, because that's optional for them. I believe.
Yeah. They're all that hungry. When I got kicked off, I never went back on. I was like,
And then we didn't have any issues operating after they were done with all their plow shifts. We
no.
we kept our coverage, everything was good.
Yep.
Right. Okay, anything else,
That's it.
Next meeting?
John?
March 3rd, Monday.
No, I have nothing else.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Aye.